capable of incredible underwater speeds. Nothing else in any other nation's naval arsenal even comes close. There's only one problem. A key element of the prototype is missing, and the man who developed it is dead. At the same time, ships have started vanishing mid-ocean, usually never to be found again. But when they are, sometimes bodies are found aboard, burned to a crisp. And of course, like all Cussler novels, there's an initial prototype mystery that follows you all through the book. This case, it's the loss of an Italian submarine during World War II. So, this book has several storylines, which is not as interesting as the earlier books by Cussler, which usually had one encompassing story. I'm afraid this kind of writing fills pages, but not only confuses you, it also forces Cussler to come up with connections between the stories that are contrived. You see this in a lot of writers today, where they have multiple stories to keep the reader interested, and then they have these strange connections where some character is related to one of the other characters in the other story and so forth. I think when you get to Clive Cussler that the real issue is he's getting older, or he probably doesn't even write these stories anymore, and he had or has a wonderful talent for mixing the sea and strange mysteries, which really hold your attention. But I'm afraid a lot of this is not as good as it used to be. I compare this book to one of his classics, Raise the Titanic, which I didn't actually read, but I saw the movie. That was written back in 1988. In those days, Cussler wrote his books himself. You can tell the difference in the storylines. Remember, when you see this book, as you see a lot of Cussler's books these days, you'll always see an assistant writer. Now, it just seems like this is a tip-off. Do we like it when a new writer takes over an older writer's name? Think Hemingway, and then think Hemingway Jr. You got that right.